Welcome to Compass for Your Life, and this is your host, Mary Ladybird, creator of Wonder Space. This show is about healing your home and body using sacred feng shui. Harmonize your life by creating a harmonious home. Easy and fast ways to improve your life and create wonderful spaces. Let's inspire you to make the best of your space to create your best life possible. Get ready to enjoy this new perspective on home living. Hello, this is Mary Ladybird, and so happy to be back with you today. Today's going to be just a short little keynote of sorts where I just wanted to chat about a few things that have just been on my mind around money and abundance lately. I was in meditation the other day. I realized there is something in my lineage that is self-sabotaging, holding me back from achieving my financial goals. I decided to do something different because I've been, buying into all these other programs and everybody seems to have their way and their answer to money issues. So I decided, what if I just try and find my own way? And so in meditation, I just focused on my lack. Fully and completely, feeling that lack and feeling not supported by the universe. That's when I made a huge discovery. As I was going deeper and deeper into my lack, I realized how much I have. And I had this immense sensation of gratitude in a way that I've never felt gratitude before. So what if you go deep into this feeling of not feeling safe, of not being supported by the universe, by having all this lack, by not feeling financially free, financially abundant? Where do you end up? And I think you'll be surprised. You're going to end up within yourself and realize that you have a body. You have, most likely, hopefully, food, roof over your head. You have a bed to sleep on. And most of us have other things that create comfort. If we want to talk about lack, let's go there. Let's really fully go into lack so you can see already everything you have. And then we can really tackle some of those other issues that are arising, which is, it's not the money that we're really looking for. We're really looking for safety. And we want to feel supported. In order to tackle those issues, really diving into those feelings and why are they there? Why am I feeling unsafe? Why am I feeling like maybe God abandoned me, Source abandoned me? I'm not being fully supported in the way that I want, therefore not being supported. And then going deeper within that, where does that stem from? Whose belief system is that? How have you been raised? What was your environment? And then moving out of those stories that have been told time and time again through your line, through your lineage, through society, and really going deep within your own frequency and feeling that frequency of life, that chi that we talk about in feng shui all the time, feeling into that chi energy and knowing you have a breath. And can today be just having a breath be enough? What can be enough? How do we move the needle into our higher timelines? How do we move the needle into feeling comfort? Is that really what we're just looking for? And is that something that money will provide? How do we live our lives? It's all about the choices we make. Are we choosing to have money so we can have material gain? Or can we shift our focus to choose to have money for a sense of ease, for helping other people that are in need, for helping animals and the earth that are in need, and shifting our priorities? So when we think about being abundant, be really crystal clear on your why. I also want to talk about something that came up this morning. If you have $1 in your pocket and you pull that $1 out, and you actually, as empaths and as intuitive human beings that we are, whether you feel like you're intuitive or empath or not, you can still do this. And feel into the energy of that one, of the one of the many. And when you focus your energy and your attention into the expression of that $1 bill, what do you feel? What do you hear? What do you think? And for me, there was this amazing transformation. That $1 bill was connected to trillions of dollar bills. The $1 bill carries the same frequency as all of the money. And the more you can relate to, appreciate having a piece of one of the many, it is as if we're moving into more of that unity consciousness of money, the unity consciousness of energy of money. And then feel what that feels like. Listen to what your thoughts come. Are you having these blocking beliefs that you're telling yourself? Are you telling yourself excuses? When you hear me talk about that and go into that, what is coming up for you? And how can you transmute? How can you change your frequency to match the frequency of the one? How can you match the frequency of the $1 bill that is linked to trillions, billions, not really sure how much money is out there right now, but there's a lot. And know that you have a piece of that. You are part of that. And you can call in more of that because you already have it. Use that $1 bill energetically to call in its other parts in the most perfect divine way for your highest good, the highest good of others, and make sure your intentions are crystal clear. Is it for humanity's good that you want this? Is it for safety and security, where that might be your first level? Really go through that process and feel into the frequency, how your body feels. Where in your body does this show up? Does your entire body tingle when you're focusing on trillions of dollars in the $1 that you have? Or is there maybe a pain in your back, and maybe in your shoulders, maybe in your knee? And go into that and just feel through it. And it actually might have words for you. You might think it's your imagination, but it's not. Your body talks to you in its own language. And when you're ready to hear it, you can move through it and heal it. My blessings for you today is to experience the one that you are in full expansion of worthiness. Thank you for tuning in and listening to my little rant. And I hope that this brings you some sort of relief to your nervous system, to support you and hold you through these changing times and the energy that is around. Many blessings, and talk to you again soon. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please take a moment to leave a review or support this podcast by subscribing. Visit wonderspacefengshui.com for events and other offerings. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next episode.